And he had another monster day, 19 pounds, 8 ounces. He's a leader right here on the Bassmaster Northern Open right now. Grab a couple of those big boys. We got to get some photos, Frank, and then we got to talk. We got to talk because we got some business going on. We're going to try to punch you a ticket. We're going to punch you up. That's what we're talking about. Holy cow, they're blowing the roof off of this place, Frank. This is almost like the classic right here. Sandusky, Ohio. Dude, I know you know what's going on here.
Yeah, I kind of, you know what?
It's done. Stick a fork in it, man. It's done.
I understand that. You know, when I came down here, my only goal was, you know, to make the classic. And then...
You did that, Frankie!
And then, you know, after Thursday, I thought, you know what? I want to win this tournament. And I got to tell you guys a quick story, and then I'd like to thank my sponsors. When I was coming back home from Texas, I talked to Zona, and you know, he says, "What are you going to do?" And I says, "Well, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go out there on the deep ledges, and I'm going to find fish and catch them." He said, "Uh-huh," and I said, "Well, what's uh-huh mean?" He said, "You may want to check out a shallow bite." I go, "Oh, like, you know, 9 to 12 feet?" He goes, "No." I go, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "Like you could fish with your sandals on." So I went up and I checked some stuff, 1 to 2 foot of water, and started blasting them, giants.
What are you using to blast all these giant smallmouth bass?
I'm catching them on a Strike King spinnerbait and XR50 rattlebait from Pradco.
And they're just knocking the heck out of it, I bet.
Yeah, it was a freak show. Yes, Thursday. Today when I went in there, all that northeast stuff we had last night muddied everything up, and I couldn't get them. I had to go deep and catch them off one of the ledges I had. But you know, it worked out. I didn't think I had 19 pounds. I'm glad I did. What I'd like to do is I have to thank OSI Sealants and Adhesives. They're my main sponsor. And Mercury Outboards and Legend Bass Boats and Powell Fishing Rods. Without these guys, none of it could be possible.
This great supporting cast out here, man. You gotta thank them too.
Can you tell who they are?
I don't know, man. I'm surprised to even hear them cheering.
You know, OSI might get mad at me with all those shirts. I don't know.
I think they'll deal with it. Well, great job, Frank. Of course, you punched a ticket, it looks like, to the Bassmaster Classic. I don't see any way. You had outstanding tournaments at Chesapeake. You had a tremendous event at Lake Champlain in Plattsburgh, New York. You're right now in first place here on Lake Erie. What an outstanding season. I mean, really, it's just unbelievable. This sport, people don't even understand who maybe don't follow this sport. I mean, it is so hard in an individual sport like this where you start off a tournament with hundreds of people to be that consistent.
You know, it was really neat. I mean, I wanted to do 3-2-1, and you know, there's some guys that have to come and weigh in yet, and I don't know if this is going to hold up or not. But I'll win the points, and I'll go to the Classic, and you know, it's game on.
All right, excellent job. Stick around, because if you're still leading, I'm going to put you in that hot seat about 7th or 8th flight. Okay, so just stick around and see what happens. Get that weigh-in slip. Frank Scalish, one more time. Awesome job. Mark Rennick from Canton, Ohio, and he put you